Hi ma'am, I will recite the kinds of evidence and warrant of arrest. Right. Direct evidence. Direct evidence is evidence that will prove the point in fact without interpretation of interpretation of circumstance. And then circumstantial evidence. Circumstantial evidence, indirect evidence, also called circumstantial evidence, is all other evidence such as fingerprint, fingerprint of the accused found at the crime scene, and and then inculpatory evidence. Inculpatory evidence is any evidence that direct or indirectly link of an accused person to be offense being investigated. And exculpatory evidence is the exculpatory evidence, the exact opposite of inculpatory evidence, that intends to show the accused person or the suspect did not commit the offense. And then corroborative evidence. The term corroborative evidence is essentially to refers to any types of evidence that tends to support the meaning, validity or truthfulness of another piece of evidence that has already have been represented to court. And then disclosure evidence. Disclosure evidence is it is the importance of investigator in it is important in investigator to be aware of their all aspect of their investigation. To be aware in investigation may become subject to disclosure as potential evidence to court. And then witnesses evidence. Witnesses evidence is obtained any person who able to provide the court and to assist the person to obtain to provide the court to assist the education of charge being tried. And hearsay evidence in as the name implies is evidence that witness is a communication that has communication from another party. And search and seizure evidence, in order from items of physical evidence, each item that meets to the test having been searched for and size or using the correct lawful authorities. And then and then yun lang. And then yung exclusion evidence by the court, in order the uh, in hearing any case um, the court has the authority to either accept or exclude the piece of evidence to being represented. So kung tayo sa warrant of arrest, Rule 113 and Section 5, arrest without warrant, a peace officer a peace officer or a private person may without warrant or arrest a person. Okay, when in his presence, the person to be arrested from committing or actually committing or attempt his commit an offense. And when an offense just have committed, and he is the probable cause based on personal knowledge or fact or circumstance that the person to be arrested has committed. And then when the person to be arrested is a prisoner when the person is arrested is a prisoners and a prisoners who escape a penal establishment or place of where serving the final judgment. And then in following paragraph A and B in all following paragraph A and B, the person arrested without warrant shall the forthwith deliver to the nearest police station. So yun lang po, ma'am. Thank you po.